They're the Airweb Havel Sons.
Oh, I know the Airweb Havel Sons.
They're
They're
your
next to me.
neighbors. They don't like me.
They don't like me either. I don't like
I don't
you
like
either.
you.
There we go, of course.
Okay, FPL inhibition, that's a start.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Yup.
It's cold outside. Hey, there's something.
Oh no. Are we gonna talk about that?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we can talk about that.
So, I believe it's Bell, Rogers, and the CBC have banned the playing of It's Cold Outside
Yeah.
this holiday season.
Yes.
Now,
Why?
Sassy, are you aware of that song? Like, do you know that song?
The one by Lady Gaga and What's-His-Face? Like, they did a duet with on it.
So that would be a no.
Maybe It's Cold Outside.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
okay,
maybe they
baby.
did.
Yeah.
Maybe it's cold.
Alright. What do we want to say
The
about
one that
this?
they made vines about.
Yeah, they did. Well,
Yeah.
one in particular, but yeah.
Anomalous readings.
They did. Yes, those viners, they made them.
Those.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm 50. What of it?
Pretty old.
Very. Wait, what? No. Right.
Okay, but yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
How do we feel about it? Good question.
Why did the
Nice.
CBC ban it?
Because they think it's a little rapey. And in the modern context, it's a little rapey.
Not really. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, a lot of people do, so... Alright.
Okay,
A
well,
lot of
that's
people
actually
are idiots.
a pretty good. Okay, well,
System
before you
resources
said that,
analyzed.
this is a pretty good place to start the discussion. I think a lot of people find it rapey. Is that reason to ban it? Because keep in mind, Rogers, Bell, and CBC. These are companies that I suppose, in and of themselves, distribute media, but they host other people making decisions about what they want to play on their shows. So what they're doing is they're saying to everybody who uses their platforms, you cannot play these shows on our platforms.
Yeah.
So is that okay?
I mean... Do
Well,
I
they're
think
no
it's
longer a
okay?
platform.
No, I don't think it's okay, because you're infringing on the agency of other people and saying, oh, you can't say this one. Like, it... But that's capitalism, baby. Like, that's the way it is. So, morally, no, I don't like it. But, realistically, that's a thing, yeah. Sure. Sure! Yeah.
But we're not discussing how things are. We're discussing how things should be. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
We're in the
well...
realm of morality, not the realm of reality.
In that case, we should disassemble the CBC, Bell, and everything else, democratize it, and see what the people
System
think.
resources analyzed.
All right. Well, we were talking about a specific issue, but I suppose
No, I know, but
you
right
have it.
there, right? Just democratize it and let people work it out for themselves, right? Let's not have big multimedia companies coming in and being like, well, we're not going to play this because some people are complaining. Let's instead have it, all right, well, people are voting. People call into this radio station a lot, your local radio station, formerly a Bell affiliate, but now a independent radio station. And they say, we don't like It's Cold Outside, it's kind of a shit song and makes me feel a little uncomfortable. And do it that way. But in terms of, like, the song, is the song rapey?
Special inquiry
Originally,
concluded.
no. And that's the thing.
Okay. Well, since I have nothing better to do with my empire, I'll look the lyrics up.
I'm going to pause for a second here. I got a problem. The dimensional portal on food seems to lead to a realm in which is opposed to the sapient mind on a fundamental level. Any and all contact with the material from this dimension causes intense suffering in the subject, which, if continued for more than a few minutes, leads to intense suicidal urges coupled with attempts to mutilate their sensory organs.
Okay, so you've invented the gulag.
I'm going to study the portal. Alright, let's play here.
That makes sense.
So anyway, in its original context, it wasn't rapey. It was a woman who
Anomalous
wanted to
readings
stay
detected.
over, but was playing out the whole "I have to be coy about it because this is a society that doesn't believe that women should have sexual agency, and so I have to be like, oh, I can't stay." And that's your original context. So there isn't questionable consent, or certainly if there is, it's really kind of vague. Yeah,
I think author intent
Together
is
we will
really
build a
important
brighter
here.
future.
I usually say authorial intent is shit, but
Well,
I'm not so much gonna
Why do
say.
you say that?
strongly
Readings
against that
detected.
of the author as a method of criticism.
Well, I don't
System
really
resources
think the author has
analyzed.
control of what their work is about once it's done. You know, like once it's out in the public, other people get to make those decisions. Certainly,
Okay, but
their
then
I get-
so other people get to editorialize you in the sense that whatever they think the interpretation ought to be, they then can smear you based on whatever the hell they
Whoa,
decide.
whoa! It's not smearing.
Like this is what you open the doors to, though.
No,
by
that's a
saying
slippery
things like
slope
this.
argument. I'm not really interested in that kind of weirdness. The
I
fact
thought
of the
you were
matter
going
is,
to say spurious reasoning.
well, I mean, that's
That
exactly what
really
it is.
isn't spurious.
It really is. But that's okay. That's fine. No, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't say smear the author. That's kind of, it's coming on a little strong there.
Yeah, but by claiming that a song is rapey, you do make the claim that the
Our
author had
research
some
has
sort of
progressed.
rapey intent in mind then.
No, you're saying that you find the song to be kind of rapey, and in the modern context, a woman saying, "Ooh, I really ought to go," and a guy being like, "Just stay over, baby," it's a little rapey.
Hasn't
I mean, it's-
really changed much from what it was back in the 50s or 60s or whenever the song was actually written.
What are you on about?
The social situation hasn't
System
changed that
resources
much since
analyzed.
the time the song
Really
was
has.
written
It's from the 40s,
what it is
by the
now.
way. And
Okay,
the
from
social
the 40s.
situation has changed. Our society has changed quite a bit. I mean,
Together
obviously,
we will
it's been a
build
very long
brighter
time.
future.
Yeah, but people playing coy with each other hasn't changed that much.
But the way it's
still play
done
coy with
and
each
the
other.
degree to which it's done certainly has. Like, I don't think you really have a leg to stand on saying, "Oh, our society is basically the same as it was," because it's obviously not. I shouldn't have to prove that.
But you might have to prove the ways in which it is different.
That I might. Well, primarily, we don't play coy like that anymore.
Anomalous readings detected.
So, like, the phrase, "what's in this drink," was actually a very specific reference. It was there was a expected response to it, which was nothing. Like, it's really watered down, or no, there's barely anything in it. Like, that was the expected response. It was actually like a conditioned response that you gave when you were asked that question. And so when she's saying, "what's in this drink," she's not saying, "Oh, I'm really drunk, I don't think I can consent." She's saying a thing she has to say so that it's okay for her to stay over and get the fuck on. It's not, again, that's not really the point, though. The point is, and the reason people are upset, and the reason I think it's been banned, I mean, I couldn't say what goes through
Anomalous
the head of
readings
your
detected.
media conglomerate, but is that in the modern context, someone saying, "Oh, what's in this drink," and trying to go home has a very, very different connotation. That's not like that's not a thing that we do. We don't play coy like that. We don't say, "I'm drunk, I guess I have to stay over and have sex." Like, that's that's not good anymore. And so, yeah, the way our society interacts with that media has changed because we've changed, whereas the media hasn't aged very well. There, I've said my piece, Sassy, if you would like to
I just want to ask you to clarify one thing, though.
Sure.
Having said that.
System resources analyzed.
Earlier you said that ultimately, your answer to the question is that it should not. That people should be able to make their own editorial decision over what they play, or
Collectively, yes.
Collectively, though.
Yeah.
So there's no conception of an individual's right in this?
Well, I mean, an individual can listen to whatever they want, but a radio station
but can an
is...
individual play whatever they want?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you would not support, I suppose, a banning of this?
I would support communities having the ability to ban it if that's what they decided to do, but I wouldn't support, like, banning the song. Just, you can't play it on our station.
So if an individual in that community, say, ran a radio show and wanted to play it,
System resources
but in general
analyzed.
the rest of the community, or most of the rest of the community, I suppose to get technical, did not want that played,
Sure.
would it be acceptable for them to ban the playing of that on that medium?
They are welcome to not listen to that station.
But they couldn't prevent it from being played.
No. Why would they? They can just not listen to the station that plays the rapey song they don't like. Like, that's just... That shouldn't be an issue. If you have a bunch of local stations, which used to be the case, before you had these massive media conglomerates that lead to these sorts of problems. Ooh, rare crystals. Yeah, but before that, it would have just been like, wow, these guys play a song I don't like. I'm going to go switch to, I don't know, like Seafox or some shit. Yeah, I'm offended by things easily. I'm going to listen to Seafox, but, you know, you get the idea.
Vancouver radio jokes.
Yeah.
Actually, a quick vignette for people who don't know what Seafox is. In the run-up to the 2015 Canadian federal election, there was a story about Justin Trudeau being asked in a radio interview the famous/infamous fuck, marry, kill question, where you make a theoretical answer to 3 different people and what would you do in those situations. And they got in huge amounts of trouble for that.
Yeah.
So that's the radio station we're talking about. So when we say, you know, oh, I want to listen to wholesome media, let's listen to Seafox, that's the joke we're making.
Yeah, there you go.
You couldn't get much further
look,
from
it's
wholesome
Seafox.
media.
It's world-renowned, don't you know?
Yeah.
We shouldn't need to explain this.
Oh,
They
dear.
claim they're world-renowned. Why can't we just take them on their word?
Why, indeed. So,
I don't know. I feel that what really ought to
Evading
happen
hostiles.
is that since both interpretations
no.
are
Sorry, go
viable,
ahead.
since both interpretations are still viable,
Okay, I need to pause
a
for a second.
platform
sure.
Go ahead.
should
Keep talking.
should not be able to just ban something because it has chosen to stick with a particular interpretation.
What? Run that by me again.
Because, okay, since both interpretations are still viable, a platform/publisher should not be able to ban something just because they have chosen to die on a hill beside a certain interpretation that they have chosen to stick with.
I'm still not sure I'm getting you entirely on this one. Run it by me one more time. I promise this time I'll actually, like... What?
Listen.
Something like that, yeah.
Since both interpretations of the text are viable, both the "it sounds rapey" and "oh, there's nothing wrong with this text,"
Yes.
since both interpretations are viable, a platform/publisher should not be able to ban it just because they treat one interpretation as prime over the other.
Alright.
I understand that reasoning.
I'm not sure I do.
Construction finalized.
Mainly because, like, it's great to say, oh, well, I mean, you can argue it either way, therefore it's clearly neutral, but if people don't feel that way about it, I'm not sure being able to argue it either way
Hashtag not all
matters.
people.
Well, I know, but at least in theory, people, I mean, these... It's being banned because people are
Construction
complaining,
complete.
because there's a cultural moment taking place right now where people are going, I'm not as comfortable with this as I was. Also, I found the automated Dreadnought, if anyone's interested.
Oh, yeah?
Fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad
it's
you're
in
finding things.
Santadar.
Alright.
I've been stuck here, playing Maginot Fever, the video
System
game.
resources analyzed.
Very sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you just go upwards, man. You just go straight up.
Straight
I'd
up.
love to, except I'm running into just massive population troubles as a result of the crime.
The crime!
The crime. We have to fight the crime.
It's not even my own crime. It's someone else's crime. I don't want it here.
I'm so sorry about the crime.
Yeah.
Crimea River. I'm sorry. Eh.
That's really funny.
What?
I'm sorry.
Rogue was criminal.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. It's criminal.
I don't.
Sassy got it.
Because it's crime? No, I don't get it.
You've been hit by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Smooth
I was
criminal.
actually just being dense. What's in. So the system attached to Walmoro.
Walmart?
No, Walmoro. You have a station there called Walmoro Station.
Okay, stand by.
So you know there's a system with a Class K star. What's there that's keeping you from exploring it?
Construction complete.
Ancient mining drones. The Navy isn't good enough yet.
I see. I understand. I'm sorry.
It's not like an automated
Death bot.
destruction,
Yeah.
man.
I have that. It's just hanging out. It's nice though because it's not on a choke
Anomalous
point this
readings
time.
detected.
Like last time. Remember that? My entire empire was cut off, like cut in half by that bullshit.
No, I do not.
Oh, yeah. There was a single system like between one half of my empire and the other, and in that system was the automated Dreadnought.
Oh, Robo modding.
Every
Yay.
time I had to transfer my fleet, it was like, am I gonna lose the entire fleet?
Yes.
Sometimes the answer was yeah. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry. Danny, you're so big. Alright.
Together we will build
Oh, yeah,
a
buddy.
future.
You should have a look.
Starhold. He's a starhold.
Hold!
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, wow.
He's a star hole.
Yeah, that was it. Cannot afford monthly trades.
Anomalous readings
Good.
detected.
We can
I'd like to something, but he knows he'd blow me. Dude, you rivaled that man, as did I.
I didn't rival him, he rivaled me.
Oh, you should rival that man for your free influence.
God, he's such a dick.
Ooh.
Declare rivalry. Oh,
Ooh.
I literally cannot declare rivals.
Oh, because you're a communist?
Yep. It's time we unplugged you once and for all, the proletariat.
The proletariat.
That's my species name.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, what's this? Low stability.
Yeah. Mom stability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Dude, there's a new election, dog.
What's an election, dog?
oh.
Oh, he won't shut up.
It just won't stop.
Our research has progressed.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
The
fleet
abuse.
power equivalent. Hooray.
I'm gonna abuse something in a minute. Wait, what?
Why are Baki superior to me in fleet power, whereas the goddamn Inari aren't?
Unemployed
These
thought.
sushi bird boys aren't. I don't even
Sushi
know.
bird
System
boys.
resources
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's
analyzed.
Inari sushi.
Sushi bird boys.
Right?
As far as I'm concerned, you should flip and cool it on calling them that.
Yeah. Don't call them bird boys. It's rude.
Right, they're just sushi.
Fair.
I'm glad.
How's
She
that
is
research
glad.
coming along there, Danny?
My research is at 179.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
How about you?
195.
Oh,
206?
Don't talk to me! I want to resettle some people on Leningrad.
Ships
Can I
upgraded.
just do that?
Gonna build a train.
yeah, of course you can.
Hey.
You're a soulless collective of robots.
Yeah, I can totally send the proletariat to fucking Leningrad.
Send the
Awesome.
Pluralitarian.
The proletariat. Right.
Plural turlet.
No.
the purple toilet.
Well, that was dumb.
Construction finalized.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's expensive. Sending them is not cheap.
So,
Alright.
what's your guys' total population?
Good question. No idea.
62.
Let me just find out.
It's at the top, right beside where you have Empire colonies, Empire systems, Empire size.
Oh, I see. Let me just go find out here. Empire systems, Empire size, 73.
41.
Oh.
I'm on the one planet. Oh, there's the automated Dreadnought. I
Yeah. Scary.
see. Yeah. His
Yeah.
name's not Gary.
That's his name now. Gary. Gary. I'm building
Yeah,
another.
nothing.
No, not that. I don't actually want
System
that.
resources analyzed.
That bioreactor. Gonna throw food into the food
Burning.
burning machine.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Ukrainians looked on in terror.
No.
Can't
Not
believe
like
they
this.
Hurt my food.
Oh, is that all that does?
Yeah,
Ew.
it turns food into money.
No, I'm talking about something different, but,
Food.
Turns food into burn.
Money.
This is actually completely useless to me. Why did I build it?
I've done that a lot. I don't want to talk about it.
He thinks she's the passionate one.
Oh, yeah!
What's my immigration policy?
Don't.
Non-existent.
Same joke, different words.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Why is this guy Transylvanian? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, oh, oh.
Starting
What is a
Bismillah.
pope? What has he got?
Alright, I'm just
Catholic
gonna
stuff.
save up for my alloy mega forgas.
Mega Ferget?
Probably shouldn't build.
Mega forget. Oh,
Critical resource
Yeah.
shortage.
oh,
Buying more of it.
Oh,
Please don't be. It's not.
please don't.
I freaked out. I heard someone at the door and I was like, I
I'm
don't know why.
about to unlock war doctrines.
Block war?
Yeah, sure.
No?
Block War, it's the
I don't
new
know. I'm gonna get.
private startup from the people behind blockchain.
System
knew I was being
resources
fucked with.
analyzed.
I don't even know what that is.
Blockchain? It's like Bitcoin and that cat thing.
It's like the best thing ever if you listen to anyone who knows anything about blockchain.
yeah.
Okay.
What's in this system? Aliens?
Probably.
Aliens, please.
Aliens, please.
No, not population controls.
No? You don't want that? Yeah, maybe I should look at edicts. Balance?
Szechuan sock. Szechuan sock.
Peaceful.
That's not funny.
Orbital bombardment. Indiscriminate. War philosophy. Lots of wars. What? That ain't me. I don't want that.
Special inquiry concluded.
Piracy has reached its maximum value.
Together we will build a brighter future.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
I don't actually understand how to read this, though.
I'm worried for
Piracy effects, none. Okay.
you. It's at maximum value, but apparently that doesn't matter.
Local man has no idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been looking at my policies.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at edicts, and This is wild.
Yes, yes, artificial moral codes, please.
You're a strange dude.
It reduces crime and gives me amenities. I'll take any little advantage I can eke.
Dude.
Special inquiry concluded.
Yeah, dude. A special project has concluded.
Oh,
The anima are restless.
The anime are restless.
Yep. That's exactly what I was referring to. I'm glad you caught on, you son of a bitch.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. No.
does he sound
Haikyuu.
okay?
Drug cartels clash on Haikyuu. God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
He's not.
I'm surrounded by drug lords and rapists.
Some really good people on both sides, though.
I knew it! No, actually, the joke I was going for was the migrant caravan joke and the letting in the Mexicans joke. Why we need the wall joke.
No?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
artificial moral codes? Are you
System
serious? That's
resources
amazing.
analyzed.
It's like y'all are researching the exact same thing. You won't build that thing yet?
Cool. I'm down to 7% stability on my capital.
That sounds like not much.
Holy shit.
Center of drug trade. Crime plus 30.
How do you deal with that?
Cartel War for the next 3,140 days.
I kind of love how bad that is. But like in a sad sort of way, where I'm like, oh man.
Like, I am... goddamn. How do I get rid of this shit?
Well, generally, no. No!
I should have been a hive mind. Like, this would have solved this problem.
Construction
Can
complete.
confirm.
So
Wants
you're
to do
telling me
criminal
that the
interactions
Rick
with the
and
hive
Morty
mind.
empire is not a utopia?
I ran into curators! Oh, well met.
They're just so addicted to goddamn Szechuan sauce.
Where
They can't help themselves.
Where are these curators?
I don't know, dude.
Did you run into them?
Yes.
So where are they?
I don't know.
I think, yeah, they're in Strom.
Straw man.
Can you aid us in our research? I can't afford that. No.
Declare
I
martial
can't
law.
afford
Let's
that.
go.
They're declaring martial law. Robot
Yep.
rebellion. Here it comes.
Hey, it increased my stability
I wonder
up
if
to
robot
17%.
rebellions will be my allies. That'd be neat.
Oh no.
People started rioting in front of McDonald's on my homeworld.
Oh, good. We should all ride.
Governing ethics shift. They've become more outwardly materialist. Does that mean they're no longer xenophobic pricks?
Pricks.
No, it does not.
A prick.
A freak.
Nope, they're still xenophobic. It's just that they're both xenophobic, materialist, and militarist.
In happy news, the bioreactor's up and running. We need to send science vessels to go and find Sassy.
I have a problem.
Oh,
I'm guessing, Sassy, that you're in the galactic northwest, more or less?
Yes.
Okay. So the Airweb Havel Sons have me blocked in,
Same
and they
here.
just, like, they're not having it. So we're actually gonna have to fight a war.
Oh boy, how strong are they?
I don't know, how strong are
Not
you,
that
buddy?
strong. They're equivalent.
Where are you going?
Who, me?
No,
I'm right
Why-
here.
my boat.
Calm down, Dad. Dad? Why I call you Dad?
I will be doing my best to survive.
Okay, you work on that. We're gonna fight a war, apparently.
One more population and I can build another precinct house.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Me neither.
Police station, essentially.
Very nice, very nice.
Do those help?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Just that. Just yeah.
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 So I
Aw.
figure I'm gonna fight these ancient mining drones.
Low stability
Oh.
again.
Then I'm gonna start planning for a war.
Do you want that? Do you want help? I have a navy.
Nah, it's okay. I got enough for this fight. Hegemonic imperialists, we are equivalent. Okay, no. When I rebuild my fleet, I can kick their aces.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have to rebuild the fleet.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. My leader has died. Why are you in office? I don't want you in office.
Oh, who do I have in office? Huh? Leon Botsky still. Look at that. It's almost like he's
Nice.
immortal and will never ever be replaced.
We'll never get ice picked.
Yeah, that too. No ice pick for Leon
Don't send
Botsky.
him to never colonize frozen worlds.
No, it hoops Mexico, my dude.
Yeah, Mexico's not a frozen world, man.
I know.
I mean, my home world's Alpen.
Okay, I'm engaging the ancient mining drones.
Alright.
I'll walk a drone.
I'd watch,
walk
but I
a-
don't have sight.
Turns out, my shadow is the only one that walks beside me.
Special inquiry
No, we're going to
concluded.
replace some of our Unity infrastructure.
Oh, thanks, man.
I just want to be able to see the battle.
Oh, you weirdo.
Construction complete.
Well, we practically got these bad boys.
That's
yeah,
civilian
yeah.
industry.
You're having
I
a
have a
great
captive
time.
space amoeba who's destroying them too.
Yeah, wow. That was good.
That actually
Amoeba.
did not go as poorly as I had feared.
No, that went pretty well. You stepped on their soft bits. Oh, additional buildings. My dude, what should I build? More food factories! And by that I mean Bernie holes. What?
So Vermont?
Yeah. Oh.
Scientific progress attained.
Oh. Well,
This is the senator from Vermont.
We're getting real spicy with these memes.
Scientific progress
wait,
attained.
I just got scientific progress. Wow. Wow.
For Christ's sake.
Girls touching boys. That can get cut.
No. No. No, I'm gonna keep that one, I think. I think that would stand in, I'm sorry. Right. So I'm really glad I got vision from you, because I think you've researched sensors. And I haven't.
Yes. Ah.
I don't value that shit, but I can see the automated dreadnought now.
System resources analyzed.
I'd
Well,
like
I
to
could,
point out I
technically.
have no income of any kind.
Like, you're just sitting there.
I'm
and
in the
there.
negative in all
Construction
categories.
finalized.
How have you done this?
Well, he is
It's
stuck.
not my fault.
It's not his fault.
I have a smuggler's port, which is increasing crime by plus 50.
It's really funny, but also a little sad. Like,
Actual
not
crime
like,
rate
oh,
managed to get down to
Anomalous
47%.
readings detected.
But due to an ongoing cartel war, as well as being the center hub of a drug trade owned by a rival empire, like, I don't see myself going anywhere.
no, we're gonna
Not a
save you.
problem. We'll come to you.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
you stay right where you are,
The
Bubba.
neighboring empire has 6 systems. The other one has 5 systems. Actually, no, just 4.
It's okay, there's a curator in the gaping maw.
Oh, I see your boy.
My boy?
Yeah, your explorer boys.
I
Oh,
can't
that is
actually
weird.
build anything anymore.
Oh, you mean way down in the, yeah, hanging out.
Yeah.
Ooh, they just found alloys. Mmm, alloys.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we like
Speaking of
alloys.
alloys. I'm gonna invest in some alloys.
There's an idea.
By invest, I mean purchase some alloys.
Alloys. Yeah,
Except
if we
we don't
meet
know each
Sassy,
other.
we can just give him money.
We can funnel that bad
Anomalous
boy.
readings detected.
Yes.
Implying I'm going to survive that long.
Nah,
I
he'll
want to
survive.
do
We've got
food
this. We only need to
and
cut
-3.
a few systems off this boy and we can get past. We'll get there. You hold on. You hold on, our little baby boy. You hold on.
I'm at 15% stability on my capital world.
We can save you.